This is Master Lock's flagship padlock. In fact, they rate this on a scale of 0 to 10, they rate this a 10, the highest possible rating. I was talking to a subscriber named Jesse, and we firmly believe that Master Lock deliberately designs in defects, allowing people to get into their locks very quickly. Stick around, I'll show you how to get into this thing in less than a minute with no picking. All right, let's talk a little bit about the lock before we get into the exploit. This is the M930 series. I have no idea what those letters mean, but they got a lot of things right on this lock. It is a heavy-duty shackle. It's hex-shaped, and it's also made out of boron carbide. So really difficult to cut through the shackle. Most bolt cutters or croppers cannot cut through the shackle. Again, the body, also heavy, hardened steel, difficult to defeat this thing. This actually was designed by an American many years ago. It's a great, great design. When we get to the bottom, you start to see a couple of differences. We have this weather protective flap, and this is where things started going wrong for Master Lock. For whatever reason, most of these style locks simply were open on the bottom, and for years and years, I never had an issue, and it worked perfectly. Master decided they had to put this weather protective cover on, and the way they did that, and again, you just pop this dude right off of here. The way they did that is they clipped it onto this little extended nut. Now let's talk about that nut for a minute. I showed you the nut on this lock. It fits flush with the bottom of it. There's nothing to grab onto. This guy sticks up just a little bit. There's plenty of there to grab onto. Let's talk about how that works. This is the retention plate and this is the retention nut. You notice on it there's a couple of little wings that stick out there. And those little wings fit into, it's probably easier to see it from this side, couple of little grooves. So when it's aligned correctly, it slides down. See, when it's not aligned, it won't go in. You turn it correctly, it fits flush, and that's what holds this bottom plate on. If we could find a way to remove that nut, we could get the bottom plate out, the guts will fall out, and then we can easily get into this lock. Well, back to Master's screw up. You got something hanging out there. There's something for me to grab with a pair of pliers. If I can grab that with a pair of pliers and twist it off, I can then, all the guts will fall out, take a screwdriver, slide it in, and turn the actuator, and we'll be into this lock. All right, to simulate a bicycle chained to a signpost or something, I've wrapped this around my vise. We're not going to be picking it, so it doesn't really matter. All right, this is the piece we're going to try to twist out of there, and I'm going to use a pair of channel locks in order to do this. Now remember, this is going to be just like trying to strip a screw, so it's going to take a little bit of force. So just grab on there and just give it a... Tell you what, let's go ahead and let the chain work for us. Twist it up real good, and that way I don't have to support it with my wrist. Come on, snap. There we go. Starting to turn now. All right, we probably stripped off most of those little wings. So just keep turning. And at some point, you should be able to turn it by hand, not yet. All right, looks like it dropped back down inside of there. So now we should be able to just unscrew this the rest of the way by hand. You have to maintain tension because it will the screw will turn internally. So if you pull out while you turn, you can seize up that bolt head, and then everything will fall right out. Got to push the screw out of the way and get the lock out. And then in order to get an open, you can see the actuator in there. Take your screwdriver and trying to do this through the camera. Come on. There we go, the Master 930. What an exploit. You can do it a lot easier if you don't have to do it through a camera lens. Appreciate your time, guys. Stay safe, stay legal. Stay away from Master 930. It's probably about a 2 on the security scale instead of a 10. Thanks, guys. If you like what LockLab's doing, you can really help me out by subscribing, hitting the like button, and of course sharing it on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks, guys.